talk tonight. I'm out that Glock tonight. We gon' start tonight. Rappers getting hard tonight. You gon' need a vet tonight. I'm beating that cat tonight. You need a hat tonight. I'm pulling that head tonight. Yeah. She want a sweet tonight.
Hey guys, it's your girl Bree and I am back with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. How you doing? My name is Bree. As you guys can tell by the title down below, today's video will be advice for small upcoming anybody who do YouTube. Basically, you don't have to necessarily be just starting out, but it's good for people who just starting out because people who are older are very experienced, so they probably know everything that I'm about to tell you all. But yes, I just wanted to help everyone out because I know I'm still in the process of learning, but I'm just going to share you guys some of the advice and tips that work for me that, you know, that's making me increase the weight that I am. I know I'm not like big, but it still helps. So long as you guys follow by these tips and advice that I give you, you know, you will be good and your YouTube will expand, hopefully. And I wish everyone the best on their channels. And with that being said, before we get started with this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and leave a video comment in the comment section down below. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. Okay, so you guys, tip number one is plan everything out ahead of time. If you don't know what I mean, I mean like go ahead and plan out your schedule of when you want to post. I know some things might mess it up, anything can happen, but just go ahead and plan out, you know, your schedule for the best of it. Go ahead and plan out the type of videos that you're going to be doing. That probably will change also because the trending things change. So I mean, I know that will probably change, but just go ahead and plan out like everything. Go ahead and plan out what would you do on your channel, how many times a week you would post, you know, just go ahead and plan out everything because it helps. Because when I started, I just started. I didn't plan when I was gonna post, and I still don't have a steady schedule or whatever, but I know like the kind of videos that I like to do or whatever. I try new things, but I just know I don't have a schedule, y'all, and I'm kind of working on that. But lately I have been posting every day, so yeah, I know it's gonna change when school starts back, but right now I'm just taking advantage of the summer and just, you know, posting, you know, when I have time or whatever. And yeah, so that's tip number one. Just plan everything out. Make sure you have everything good before you start, because once you start, you're gonna have to, you know, you can't just be taking breaks and this and that. So yeah, that's tip number two, is being consistent. I know you hear this all the time, because I swear to God, when I watch these videos, I used to get tired of like, okay, we know that. Like, that's what I used to say, because I know everyone tell us to be consistent, but like, it's really, well, us that's doing it, it's like really get hard on being consistent, because like, especially when you small, you don't really have many people to tell you like what they want to see and stuff like that, so you don't really have video ideas to just, you know, do. I feel like if you know had all video ideas or whatever, like people telling you, then you just, I feel like it'll be better. You could be more consistent. But either way, you're just gonna have to come up with your own videos, see what's trending, see what you like to do, and you're gonna have to be consistent with those videos, because once you start, you have to keep going. Because I promise you, if you stop, like me, when I started my YouTube, I wasn't consistent. I took breaks, and I noticed every time I took breaks, my views was less active, my people was less active. I noticed like you kind of lose people, and you know, as you okay, tip number three is make sure you guys have a positive attitude, y'all. I can't stress this enough. This is so important. I know it's like people on YouTube that like to see like mess and stuff, like, cause you know I watch like Zoe, Messy Money and stuff like that, but still it's not like negative, you feel me? It's still, you still got to be positive, because like okay, not necessarily just the type of videos you do, but just have a positive attitude. Like, don't walk around like you know, you just better than someone or something out here. Like, don't walk around like that. Just have a positive attitude. And that comes with a lot. Like, people want to work with you, collab with you, you know, support you, you know, take your channel the long way and everything. Just have a positive attitude, because don't nobody want to, you know, watch, you know, negatives, you know, Okay, so tip number 4 is have your intentions set and don't change. I mean, it's okay to change. I'm not saying don't change, but I'm just saying, like, you know, kind of already, you know what you want to do and be focused on that and working towards that. Like, don't just be working anywhere when your goal is all the way over here and you working this way. You know, just work towards your goal is what I'm saying. 5 is, once you make a schedule, stick to your schedule. If you let your YouTube know you're going to be posting Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, make sure you post Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. Don't, you know, I mean, it's okay to post extra videos like on Tuesday. You know, your good days where you got good videos and extra videos out, go ahead and, yeah, put them out. But don't just, like, don't mess up your schedule. 6 is to stick to being yourself and don't try to copy anyone else. Okay, y'all, I know it's a lot of stuff, like trending stuff that people say, like period, and you know, like just stuff that people say that's trending, that's like popular, that, you know, we all gonna say. But stuff like, if I watch her channel and then I go to her channel and I see like she's trying to be just like her, like, I mean, I can't really speak on it like I want to, y'all, but all I'm saying is just be yourself. Like, if you be yourself, then you can really get the true definition and see, like, if people really love you for you and stuff like that. If you try to copy somebody else, then they don't really like you, they like them. I mean, I can't really stress the issue enough, but like, I know people like copy videos and stuff like that because it's YouTube. That's what we supposed to do. Like, it's not enough videos for everyone to make their own. Everyone you know, somebody gonna do the same video somebody else did, so it's not like necessarily like copying them, but you know, like the type of people that like watch you just to do what you did, to try to be in competition like that, like, I don't like that. Like, and your subscribers probably won't either. So yeah, like, just be yourself and, you know, do you on your channel, because this is supposed to be a channel for you. Don't try to be nobody. Tip number 7 is to begin each of your videos with a hook, like something to bring someone in. Like, let's see, you know, it's something that draws their attention before the video even starts, like to make them want to watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you write a story, you know, you have to hook somebody to make them keep reading it, right? Because if it's already lame, who gonna keep reading it? So that's the same thing with your video. Make sure, you know, you got something in there to make them like, oh, I'm finna watch this, you know, so they can keep watching. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, start your video with tip number 8 is to do trending and interesting videos. This is a very smart tip because, like, I mean, yeah, it's okay to do different videos that no one else is not doing, because yeah, you can create your own wave or whatever. But if you want your channel to grow, I think it's smart to do what the people want. 9 is to make sure your quality and your editing skills are increasing. This is very important, because if you don't have good quality or your editing sucks, people is not gonna watch your videos. And I'm not saying like you have to start off with a camera, and you know, and I'm not saying that, because it's good to start off, you know, down here and make your way to the top, so once you up, you can see how you actually. Number 10 is to promote your channel. I know every last one of us got social medias, so make sure you post your channel on your Snap, Insta, I don't know how Twitter works because I don't have that, but Facebook, everything. Just make sure you're telling people about your channel, because if you don't get the word out, then no one will find you. And you know, I mean, I know people on YouTube might come across your videos sometimes, but you still need to also let people know, so they can engage and tell people and show people and stuff like that, because it starts with you. If you're not promoting your channel, if you're not getting the word out like you should, then I mean, you can't expect for your channel to grow. So yeah, make sure you guys, you know, promote your channel, I mean, yeah, I mean, other people probably would, you can tell other people to, you know, share your videos and stuff, but at the end of the day, if they don't, then you can't get mad, because at the end of the day, this is your channel and it's your job to make your channel go and grow the way you want it. So if someone else is not doing that, then, I mean, it's your job. So just that should make you more dedicated to want to do it for yourself, since someone else won't, you know. Yeah, so just make sure you guys promote. Okay, so you guys, tip number 11 is to be open to trying new things and to collaborate. Okay, so this goes back to having a positive vibe. I don't know what tip that was. That was tip number 3, to having a positive vibe. Okay, collaboration is something that's, you know, collaboration is very good on YouTube, because for one, it like brings people together. You know, that's a good thing all the time, bringing people together. And then for 2, it helps like your channel grow, because you have your subscribers, they have their subscribers, you come together, then you all have each other. Number 12 is to create something that will keep your subscribers coming back and tuned in. Like, you know how people do things on certain days where they do it like every day, and it bring their subscribers back because they know it's coming or whatever. So I feel like if you do something that's, you know, that'll bring them back or keep them tuned in, that'd be smart, because that can grow your subscribers. So tip number 13 is to make sure your thumbnails are good, like on point, because your thumbnails is like the first impression. You know, like when you go somewhere, you have to, for your first impression, you got to make sure you look good, smell good, act good, stuff like that. Like your thumbnail is like everything. That's the first thing people gonna see, and they just like give them their first impressions of your video. So if your thumbnail is good, they gonna click. I'm telling you. If I'm on YouTube and I see a bomb thumbnail, I'm clicking that video. I don't care if I post to watch this video. If I see a bomb thumbnail, I'm clicking that video. So, and I just think that's how everybody is. So if your thumbnail is good, then you will get views. I promise you. So tip number 14 is don't depend on nobody but yourself. Like, I can't stress this enough, y'all. If this is your channel, you're in charge of making your channel grow. You're in charge of putting in the work. Like, I don't understand like how, I'm not gonna get into that, but yes, if you want your channel to grow, you have to put in the work. It's nobody else's job to make your channel grow. I mean, unless they like your manager or something, but if we're small YouTubers, 9 times out of 10, we probably don't even have a manager yet, because no one want to manage us. But yeah, if we're small, 9 times out of 10, we end this on ourselves. So do what you got to do, you know, to make your channel grow. I mean, don't depend on nobody else. Don't wait for nobody to want to collab with you. You know, don't beg nobody. You know, you don't have to do all that, because if you do it by yourself, when you get older, you'll just be looking at it like, I did that, I grind for mine, something like that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna get all into it, but just don't depend on nobody but yourself, because at the end of the day, that's all you got is yourself. So do what you got to do to make your channel grow. Okay, so you guys, the last tip is tip number 15, and it is to simply be dedicated and put your all into your channel. I know y'all probably know this anyway, but just like, if you really want to go far on YouTube, if you really serious about YouTube, like, don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody change your mind, because I know, like, when I first started YouTube, people like at my school and stuff, they used to like joke on me and everything about it, didn't take me serious. That's half of the reason why. For one, I took a break, like I stopped. For 2, I didn't promote my channel like I was supposed to, because I didn't want none of people where I live around to see it. I just wanted like other people far away to see it, for they can't say nothing or whatever. But I realized that's stupid, because if this is what I want to do, then this is what I want to do, and nobody else can, you know, tell me change my mind about it. So I feel like you guys, if you're going through that or whatever, just like, forget them. If this your channel, this is what you want to do, then you make sure you do it. I support everyone, and I wish everyone the best with their channels, and I hope everyone go far. If you ever need advice, you can, okay, I think I just gave y'all like all of my advice, but if you ever need advice on something else or something specific, then comment below on my videos or email me, because my email is in my description box, and you know, I will be happy to give you all advice because that's just the type of person I am. I'm willing to help anybody out. So yeah, you guys, that'll be all for my YouTube advice. I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and I hope it was really helpful to you all. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, and leave a video comment in the comment section down below. And I am